And good morning, Nigeria, or what's left of us after 2 years of renewed hope. Yes, it's been 2 full years since President Tinubu marched into Aso Rock with swagger and promises hotter than Lagos traffic or the Lagos heat. And to mark the anniversary, the president gave a speech so inspiring, it had more adjectives and action plans. And according to the speech, Nigeria is, quote, laying a solid foundation for a sustainable future. Now, I don't know about you, but if this is the foundation with 33.2% food inflation, 40% of our population living below the poverty line, tomato prices, or they are at this point the same as luxury cars, hyperbole, please. The truth is, I'm afraid the house will be uninhabitable. But let's not be unfair. All right, let's be balanced. After all, it takes courage to face the nation and say we've made undeniable progress, when the only thing that most Nigerians, if not all, can undeniably confirm is that they can't comfortably buy a bag of rice anymore. And then came Children's Day, which the presidency turned into an emotional TED Talk, a heartfelt declaration to protect the future of Nigerian children, from the very government giving them reasons to leave. I mean, safe digital spaces for children, sweet, I love that. Tell me about it. But have they tried the JAMB portal lately? The site crashes harder than the Naira. Thousands of students were left in limbo, refreshing pages like they were watching a live stream of their dreams just slowly buffering. Let's also talk about these dreams. The average Nigerian child dreams of being a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, and recently a YouTuber. But until they wake up and realize their school has no roof, their teachers are on strike, and their next meal is a maybe, what are we really doing? And if a young girl in rural Nigeria, if you are a young girl in rural Nigeria, you're more likely to be married off than to finish secondary school. But sure, let's keep clapping for speeches that they say we are investing in education while classrooms double as poultry farms. Meanwhile, in insecurity, as always, insecurity continues to audition for the role of national anthem. Children are kidnapped on their way to school. Parents can afford to send them back even if they are rescued. Take Port Harcourt, for example. And food prices have become so outrageous that onions might soon be stored in banks for interest at this point. Have you seen the prices of those things? But don't worry. We were all treated to the ECOWAS at 50 celebration in Lagos. Of course, I mean, when I say treatment, I mean the traffic. Yes. ECOWAS, the same regional bloc that can't even keep all its members in the group chat, with Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso flipping the diplomatic table and walking out of the room. ECOWAS now feels less like a community and more like a WhatsApp group where everyone's on mute and the admin is too tired to care. We had speeches, we had gowns, we even had the reenactment of the 1975 treaty, because clearly, when in doubt, reenact history instead of fixing the present. And President Tinubu, as chairman of the ECOWAS, promised regional unity. But let's be honest, if ECOWAS was a marriage, we'd be in cancelling or separated pending traditional rights at this point, asking for the return of dowry. So, yes, 2 years in, and while the presidency says we are progressing, Nigerians are just trying to progress from breakfast to dinner. 3 square meals, that's all we ask. The only thing sustainable about the current administration is the level of confusion and hope. Oh, hope. Hope has become like, power these days. Oh, it's better when it comes to power sometimes. But it shows up just enough to keep us from revolting, but never long enough to make anything work. So, here's my call to Nigerians. Chin up, dear citizens. After all, we are the most resilient people on earth, and by resilient, I mean broke, tired, gaslighted, but still somehow we laugh through it. Ha 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 ha. Happy anniversary to the government and to you, I say happy survival.